There are many great questions to ask about the world. Why is the sky blue? Why is the earth round? Why do elephants have long noses? The first two questions can be answered through scientific fact, but the last one is best answered through a story about the days long, long ago in Africa when elephants had short noses. Now, there was a young elephant child who was insatiably curious. His favorite three questions to ask were what, why, and how. And one day he asked, "What does the crocodile eat for dinner?" The rest of his pack, absolutely exhausted of his questions, put him in timeout without a word. When the elephant child got out of timeout, he asked the same question to the kolo bird, a brightly colored bird with spindly legs. "What does the crocodile eat for dinner?" And the kolo bird responded, "Go to the banks of the great gray green Limpopo River if you'd like an answer." "Thank you." And the elephant child walked on. Along his way, he met a great bicolor python, and he asked the python, "Do you know what the crocodile eats for dinner?" And the python responded the way the elephant child's family had, by putting him in timeout. When he got out of timeout, the elephant child continued on to the banks of the great green Limpopo River, where he saw a crocodile half submerged in water. And he asked the crocodile, "Please, can you tell me what you have for dinner?" And the crocodile rasped, "Come closer, and I'll tell you." The elephant child leaned much closer, and the crocodile said, "Tonight for dinner, I'm having you!" And he snapped his jaws on the elephant's nose and started pulling him into the river. The elephant child felt a tug from the other end. He turned his head and looked back to see that the bicolored python had followed him and wrapped one end of himself around a tree and the other end around the elephant child's hind legs. The two of them pulled and pulled, and the elephant child's poor nose stretched and stretched and stretched until, snap! The crocodile's jaws opened, and the elephant child flew backwards onto the bank of the river. The elephant child looked down at his new nose with dismay. It was long and floppy and ugly. But the python said, "I think you'll find that new nose useful." And he sent the elephant child on his way. Well, on the way home, the elephant child did find out that his new nose was useful. He could reach fruit from the highest trees, drink water from the lowest pools, and swatted annoying mosquitoes with no trouble at all. When he got home, the elephant pack quickly put him in timeout to punish him for being naughty. But the elephant child turned things around on them and placed each of them in timeout in a deep hole they couldn't escape from without his help. After a while, he graciously allowed them out of the hole, and one by one, the elephants made the trek to the great Limpopo River to ask the crocodile to lengthen their noses as well. And that's how the elephants got their long noses. Thanks for listening.